Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your next city dancer.
These teams both among the league's better defenses. Brent, with advanced stats and tracking, is it getting easier to measure and quantify what goes into great defense?
The simple answer, Kevin, is no. We're still having an amazing, immense amount of problem trying to statistically measure what is happening defensively. But we know how you can impact offenses with the way you play defense. The measuring metrics on individuals still, we're probably 3 or 4 years away from understanding that the way we could.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Down low, Towns. And the layup falls.
And this is what you like to see. Big Cat using that size to his advantage.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. One thing he wants to do is prevent Ben Simmons from getting downhill. Coach said with his speed, handle, and vision, he'll pick you apart if you let him run the court unimpeded. You're going to try to pick him up the minute he receives the ball, Kevin. That's easier said than done. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Outside for Simmons. Pass to Boucher. Outside Tatum. 5 on the clock. From 13, it's tipped.
You don't see a lot of shot blocks from Bogdanovich, but he is big enough to get it done.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your next city dancer. Your next city dancer.
Here's Ball. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
Giannis outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And the offense continues to work the ball around to get Giannis in that kind of position for a high percentage shot.
Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
And here is Ball. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Towns.
Yeah, the hustle from Simmons on D, it becomes infectious. He brings his all on every possession.
It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Ball. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Boucher with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Outside Tatum. And he comes up with the deuce. Tatum's got 8 points.
A mix of agility and strength makes Tatum lethal inside. He can easily work around the defense.
Now, here's Ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Simmons. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
He's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
Here's Ball. Following the basket by Giannis.
8.
Pass to Zubac. Here's Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher. And so it's New York with it. 6-point game. And here's Towns. Up top, Burks. He takes it in. Here's Towns. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, we know Zubac can eat up space inside, Brent. Great job of securing rebounds.
Yeah, obviously, if he was playing starter minutes or anywhere approaching 30 minutes, Zubac is going to be in double figures, ripping down both offensive and defensive things on the glass. What's impressed me about him, though, is he's got great hands on the inside and has now become a very viable role target.
Thunder lead.
Yeah, there it is again.
60.
On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And the dunk by Towns.
And how about the agility of Towns, cutting with purpose there after setting the screen.
14.
Great display of his basketball IQ.
Jackson misses. Knicks trail by 4. There's a minute left here in the first quarter. Bain with the bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
16.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns.
Karl Anthony.
That's his first foul.
That's his
Yeah,
first
quick
personal.
foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to man. 3-pointer. And they'll get another chance. They kick it out to Green. Shot clock at 6. It's Biyombo atop the key. Second shot opportunity. Man can't hit.
Well, next time he should do a better job, I think, of getting balanced and set up his feet. That just throws your body way out of whack and hurts your percentages.
Now here's Crowder.
And anytime Crowder gets to the rim, he likes to send a message.
Here's Jackson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Hassan Whiteside.
Second team.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of this one. And so Jackson nails both of them. Morris outside. Here's Christie. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
That's the end of the first
What a
quarter.
performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Oklahoma City. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in.
Your Knicks City Dancer.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
Ben Simmons.
That one goes.
Assist.
Count it.
Jason Tatum.
Simmons got his first points of the game.
Slicing and dicing the defense to pieces. When Simmons cuts hard inside, he is very hard to control.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder, Chris Boucher.
Simmons looking it over. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
When you get down on the block, Giannis is going to use that length defensively and get his hands all over any shot attempt.
Burks can't get it to go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay. Just phenomenal timing from Simmons, leaving the ground once the pass was released and tipping that bucket apart.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Ball no good.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
It's Giannis with the drive. The shot no good. Simmons with the defensive effort. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Simmons on the wing. And Brent, we're seeing a lot of new officials joining the NBA ranks. Any changes you see resulting from that?
Well, I think this is a time for coaching staffs and teams to be a little bit more patient with the officials than they have been in the past, as they're trying to understand the rhythm and flow of not just the game and the way it needs to be called, but the communication between the players and the coaches and how you try to work towards still having a great product on the floor and not having the refs impact the game in ways to get talked about that they don't want to be spoken about.
To the paint. And the dunk by Boucher.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your next City Dancer. All right, fans, that was your Knicks City Dancer.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. In the second quarter, held scoreless. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Knicks trail by 12. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Inside. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And dropping the sledgehammer there. He curbs a 10-0 run by the Thunder.
Ball no good. Now ball. No points in the game yet for him. Into the lane. Here's Towns. No good that time. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. The drive by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Count it. Ball's got his first bucket of the night.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce.
Ball with it. Now guarded by Tom. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Tatum's shot is off.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
And both free throws good for Giannis.
And Giannis just sets the bar so high for his squad. He works so hard out there on the floor, on the practice court, gets himself prepared for games, and that kind of intensity is paying off.
And that one's good by Roby.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Giannis inside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. In last season, All-Stars, Greg, missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
Knicks trailed by 10. Morris with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. And the Knicks miss again. Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 14-6 run. To the middle. It's Mynba to Antetokounmpo. Pushing it up. Shot by Crowder, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Here's Mann. A three-pointer, no good. Morris outside. Right side Crowder. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Crowder's got his second basket of the night.
Crowder just muscling up and playing some man ball in there.
On the wing, Jackson. Biombo down low. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jay Crowder. First team foul.
Crowder with the steal. Morris with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Count that one. 59 seconds left in the first half.
28.
On the wing, Green. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Pass to man. It's Mynba to Antetokounmpo. Here's Morris. And Morris throws it down.
How about Giannis putting that 7'3" wingspan to good use to help come up with a steal?
Timeout call for the Thunder. Your Knicks City Dancer.
41 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. In the corner, Tatum with it. It's good from long range. Tatum's got 13.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Here's Ball. Crafty move. And he sinks the layup. Ball's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the foul on Alec Burks. That is his first foul of the game. The kick out to Ball. Here's Zubats. Up and in on the layup. Zubats has got his first basket of the night.
They're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
And so it's Oklahoma City heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Right back after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. It's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the next to look forward to. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Bogdanovich goes in. Great D that time from Tatum. The Thunder leading by 7. Got a piece of it. Towns with the steal. Outside, Ball. Towns the screen. Goes back up. Shocks him. And the dunk by Towns.
And how about Towns there taking full advantage of that size, just dominating glass on that second chance opportunity.
Boucher's shot is off. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Outside, Ball. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Ball with it. Out guarded by Simmons. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
38.
Pass to Simmons. Back to Ball. For 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Towns down low. Towns is doubled. Over Tatum. Towns, no luck. The Thunder leading by 4. The drive by Ball. Pass to Zubats. Outside Tatum. Hands it from downtown. Tatum's got 19 points.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Drives to the hoop. Here's Antetokounmpo. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Ben Simmons.
Defensive foul.
The muscle of Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Out to the right wing. Back to Simmons. Here's Little. No good on the three. Knicks trailed by 4. Down low. Here's Burks. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Nasir Little picks one up.
Second team foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Knicks have missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Outside, Simmons. Out to the right wing. On the wing, Jackson. Pass to Roby. Towns comes with a double team. Little can't hit. A tight game here in New York. Burks in the corner. Kicks it out to Giannis. And the foul on Isaiah Roby. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Foul.
And Oklahoma City making a change.
For the Thunder.
And the double up out of Kumbo. New York moving the ball around. Ball no good. In the corner, it's Little. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Pass to Roby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Green.
And they're not having as much success from long range as they did in the first half.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. That evens the score. Ball's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Little. Knocked away. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball.
That's his second personal.
That'll be his second foul of the game. A different look for Oklahoma City.
Into the lineup for the Thunder.
Here's Ball. Driving inside. And a fast break now for New York. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Well, Bogdanovich showing he's got speed out on the wing and running hard to fill the lane.
Outside, Ball. Pass to Tatum. Zubac with it. Defended by Towns. Back to Tatum. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Tatum's got 22 points.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Towns, the screen. Back to Ball. Five to shoot. Pass to Burks. A 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's Tatum. In the corner, Simmons with it. Ball from long range. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
You told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
4th team foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Another thing they've done well tonight is to share the basketball. So many of their buckets have just been off crisp offensive sets, setting up their shooters.
That's his
and New York making a change here.
2nd team foul. Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks,
1:03 left to play in the third. Here's Tatum. And here is Morris to the inside. Here's Crowder. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Crowder's got 6 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Tatum on the wing. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
When you consider just how long and how big Whiteside is down there, it's not surprising that shot blocking is something he does well.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Takes it inside. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Team foul.
The Knicks have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside ball. In the corner. Tatum with it. And he's good on the 3-ball. Tatum's got 12 now in this quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. It's the Knicks as they wrap up the third quarter on a 14-6 run. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway.
Come on, fans.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Knicks with the lead. Morris looking over the floor. The shot that time, not on target. Excellent D there from Ball. And it's Desmond Bane with the foul.
Desmond Bane.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
Outside Tatum. Outside Green. Back to Tatum. Pass to Boucher.
New York.
Just 5 on the clock.
Jay
And
Crowder.
there's the foul on
That's
Jay
his
Crowder.
first personal.
That is his
Second
first
team
foul of the
foul.
game. Tatum drives in. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his second personal.
Really easy to appreciate Tatum's ability. Doesn't back away from the contact when he's in attack mode at the rim.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Morris. With the drive. Off target at the rim. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here. Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs them.
To the paint. Deflects the pass. And it's Monte Morris with the foul.
Monte Morris.
That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And that one falls for Tatum.
And you know, Jason Tatum is one of those guys who can really do it all. He's got a versatile skill set that makes him a constant threat on both ends of the floor.
Morris with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Out to Morris. Here's Bain. Great tee that time from Green. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Roby. The kick out to Ball. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Thunder lead by 6.
He's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
City dancer.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He said, we're getting some looks on the 3, but we're not connecting. But don't get frustrated. He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Here's Ball. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Thunder leading by 6. Time now for an injury report.
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Thunder's head athletic trainer. He said that he does have a broken nose. It's definitely a painful injury, but not a worst-case scenario. This is not how they wanted to begin the season, and it'll be interesting to see how much this hurts. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Tipped away. And stolen by Tatum. On the wing, Green. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And now it's an 11-point Thunder lead.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Ball with it. Towns down low. And the layup is good.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by the Thunder.
The Thunder lead by 9. Here's Simmons to the wing right side. Man. Offline with his 3.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Inside. Here's Towns. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him. Allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 34 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Driving in. Here's Antetokounmpo. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. And Oklahoma City making a change here.
Defensive foul charged to Ben.
Here's Simmons. Outside, Ball. And it's off from 3-point range. Knicks trail by 7. Outside, Towns. Boucher with the steal. Tatum wide open. He fires one. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Tatum's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
69.
In the corner, it's Boucher. The Knicks pull it in. Now here's Burks. Outside, out of the Kumbo. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Back to Towns. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Oklahoma City ball.
The Thunder leading by 8. Outside, ball. And they get it back.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Here's Tatum. And the shot goes down. Tatum's got 39.
And Coach was talking about the muscle Tatum's packed onto his frame. He said now he has the power of a power forward. We saw it on display right there. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass. And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for Oklahoma City.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone. And
what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jason Tatum.
This is a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
Second team foul.
"20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've held a 12-point lead early. Pass to man. So we see the Thunder get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy. This crowd was